Well, headed back. I've had enough. I look horrible. I definitely got a workout in today. Walked over 5 miles total, so. All right. Thanks for coming along with me, everybody. See you back. Look at how these ice shoves broke off. That's pretty cool. I already went down there and looked around. Might do it again, just for fun here. I think I see something actually. Oh man. I don't want to be standing on one of these later, have them break apart. That would really suck. All right. I don't see anything else. Over there, nothing. All right, I found a bottle top. It doesn't look very old. This is kind of in the area where I found some stuff in the past few months. And about 5 minutes ago, I found something freaking awesome. I don't know how awesome this is gonna be. Oh, no shit. Oh, what is that? Damn. I think it's a ketchup bottle. Sure looks like one to me. Been walking around here in Algoma for quite a while. Haven't found a whole lot until just right about now. Where'd it go? Oh, there. Cool. This almost looks like it's uranium glass too. It's hard to see out here today. I don't know why. There's a lot of rocks. I did find like the world's smallest piece of a Lake Superior agate. It's kind of cool. All right. Keep looking around here. Next, I'm going to Green Bay. Haven't been there in a while. Let's see how many big pieces of glass I can get there. All right, I'll be back. All right, check this out. Look at that. It's like a crazy ice shelf cave, I want to say. All right, at this. Oh, there. Isn't that awesome? It's one of my favorite rocks. Oh, here's another one. Not quite so pretty, but I'll take it. All right, guys, I'm out at the Bay of Green Bay. Just came to check it out here, you know, see if anything washed out of this crazy bank. This is all got pushed up, I think, from the ice shoves. Oh wow, look at these mussel shells. These are big. Zebra mussels on them. Found one piece of glass so far. I have found whole bottles here before, but they weren't really old. But the pieces of glass that I have found in the past, they were old. So, kind of do a shore walk here. There's actually a walking trail just up there, but it's closed. So, I don't expect to see anybody out here. Just me. Alright. I'll be back if I find anything halfway decent. Alright, if there's one good thing about coming out here, it's that you can find a lot of fishing lures. Oh man, I need hooks. I don't know what this is. I'll take it though. Last year I found 8 rapalas. That was a score. Lures aren't really cheap. All right, I'm gonna keep going here for a little ways. I'll be back. All right, this is the second one of these things that I found in the past like 5 minutes. What is that? It's like some kind of like crazy fungus ball. It's disgusting. I've heard of snow mold, but I didn't think it grew like that. Ugh. Had to share. Okay, I knew it would be worth it to come out here. It always is. But, see that? Oh, that's legit beach glass. Nice and frosty. Can't tell if that's aqua or not. To take it home and check. All right, I gotta get out of here. I fell down. I'm soaked. So yeah, time to go home. But I just wanted to show you guys, this is the cottage that Curly Lambeau built. I think back in the 1920s, early 30s. He was the founder of the Green Bay Packers. They named Lambeau Field after him. Obviously, this has been renovated. I think you can have like weddings and parties here and stuff. So, yeah. Oh, that's new. This, I think actually the University of Wisconsin in Green Bay owns this property. They do a good job keeping trees cut that fall across the trails, and you really don't find much garbage out here, believe it or not. So, all right. I'll see you guys back at my house. We'll do a cleanup. Okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. It's one of my favorite holidays, even though I don't go out anymore or anything like that. My grandma was Irish, and her parents my great-grandparents came to the United States on a boat from Ireland. And I have some really awesome, like, antique heirlooms, including a old wooden rocking chair that came with them that I inherited, and I cherish that. And my grandma loved St. Patrick's Day. She was so excited to always make her corned beef brisket, which she mastered over the years, and I'm still trying. My kids last year were like, "Oh, geez, Mom, really?" It was a crock pot style, you know? So anyway, today I got about 6 hours worth of hiking in out at Lake Michigan and the Bay of Green Bay total. And I guess I'll start, well, let's start with the glass. That's a new piece, obviously. So is that. Those are the only two newer modern pieces I feel that are in here. Some greens. This is actually clear. This is so beach worn, it's not even funny. Probably from I want to say an old milk bottle. I found it on my way out of Algoma, just as I was like leaving the beach to go walk up this hill to my vehicle. It was crazy. I just noticed it. I love it when that happens. It made me feel good. Like, all right, found my last piece. Now it's time to go. There is a piece of milk glass. All right. This is the world's, and I'll never get it to show up here well enough, but it's like, to me, the world's smallest piece of a Lake Superior agate. There is some banding in it. I looked at it under my little jeweler's loop. And then this is probably, I think it's the smallest euperlite I've ever found. I'm going to see if I can try and get it to, you can see this, there's a little fluorescent spot in it. Oh, right there at the top. I'm terrible at this. I apologize. She glows. I was happy. All right. Weird metal. Can top from one of the worst beers of all time, Stroh's. I've added this now, I will be adding it to my collection of others, which includes some Blatz. And, oh man, there's another one. I'll think of it shortly. Just not good stuff. Guys that go fishing, I know they, drink this stuff and they chuck them over the side of the boat. Just, this is obviously old. Like a pop top can, I think you call it. All right. I keep these too because I make wind chimes out of this stuff. That's my whole reasoning for keeping these things. This is an old shotgun shell, 12 gauge Winchester Western. I have a couple bags full of stuff like this. I found this on the Bay of Green Bay. Duck hunters, I'm assuming, or goose hunters. And then my lure, the hook said, I think he wrote it off or something. Or else the dude that lost this, he lost a big freaking walleye or something because it took both hooks. Or a muskie, you never know. It is a Rebel lure. It's not going to really show up well here. Yeah, I don't think I have any Rebels. So it's a shad. Put some new hooks on it. Still rattles a little. I think a fish will bite that. Doesn't matter how old it is. All right, and onto the rocks. I found a Cladipora today. It's a little bitty, a baby, compared to the one I found in Milwaukee around New Year's, I think. Yeah, right before New Year's. I'm going to polish this. I think it's going to turn out the same, like nice and shiny and smooth like the last one I had. Some Unokite. Decent, different varieties of it. Lake Michigan cold water agate. Very pretty. Oh, here. Oh, geez, focus. My hexagonaria coral. Just, it glimmers. I can't get it to do it right here. It glimmers in the sunlight especially. There's like mineralization in it, I want to say, that just, oh, it pops in the sunlight. Beautiful. This is a really good piece, actually, for being how small it is. And I found another, not as good, but still a chunk of it. Add it to the collection. Some different kinds of rocks. This is gonna look really sweet polished, I think, or tumbled. Oh, here's another. I think that's a brachiopod. I don't know if this will work. Oh, there. For a second. It's cool. This is like glass. It's like a glass window. Horn coral, a rugosa coral, also known as. Nice sized one. Yeah, some, oh, Halicites, the chain corals. Two good specimens here. I think they're both, the matrix rock is dolomite, not limestone in these, so I think if I wanted to mess with this and dissolve it down in acid, like a muriatic acid, it would take forever. I don't think honestly it would even really work. It'd probably just eat the coral away. So they're staying the way they are because they're beautiful in my eyes. Lastly, here are the really cool bottle remnants that I found at my cliffside, where I started finding late 1800s to mid 1900s glass, where this is the bottle dump or the town dump. Look at this. I am so excited, or I am still excited, and I was, especially when I initially found it. Okay, you can see the seam. It comes up. Oh, I'm trying to get this. It stops actually before the lip of the bottle, which is a cork top, I believe. Same with the other side here. Trying to show it. This is manganese glass, 1915 and earlier for manufacturing date. I want to say this thing was melted at some point, part of it. And also something that I thought was interesting was when I got home and I cleaned this up, it looked like the inner lip here where the cork would go in is chipped, but it's not. It's like it's ground down on purpose, or just, it's very crude almost. Like roughly manufactured. I love it. I could care less if it's broken. Made me happy. And so did this. No embossing. You know, it's like a panel. I don't know what kind of bottle this could be from. If anybody has a guess or an idea, or even the style is what I'm going after, is the name of the style of bottle, please let me know. That would be cool. I think it's so pretty. I couldn't believe it. And then a ways down the beach, I saw this sucker sticking out. Just like I had a clip of it, as you probably saw. The top half, and it's a ketchup bottle. But I broke it. Pulling it out. I don't know, I was really hot. It was only, I think the high here was 64 degrees, but in the sun, you know, the angle of the sun has changed this time of year, and it was like, there wasn't much wind, and out there in the beach with all this heat reflecting off the rocks and the sand, it was like, man. So anyway, I was impatient, and I just kind of took it out too quickly, and whatever. It's a catch-up. I do think that this is manganese, though. There's pink. I didn't realize that until I got home. And then here's a piece that I heard this thing pop when I pulled it out right before it came out of the dirt. And I'm like, ah. I had it earlier. Ah, whatever. Yeah, no bottom for an ID, but there is a little, like, I think it says CG or CC up there. Whatever. I'm still lucky, even though I got a pile of crap. That's the best Irish accent I can do. All right, everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.